Hello again. Welcome to the Greater You. It's good to be here with you again today. Today I'm wearing a shirt from our martial arts school representing that. You'll hear a lot of Eastern philosophy and some of the stuff we talk about due to having spent a lot of time in that world, and I love it. It's so great. Today we're talking about a topic that this one's near and dear to my heart, pardon the pun, a change of heart and a change of mind. This does match with our post that we put out on social media today. So go ahead and take a look at that as well. But this is an important component. So when we're talking about the coaching process or the growth process, change is a part of it, right? We all know that change is an inevitable component of life, right? We change in so many ways throughout our lives. Age is a thing, right? There's so many things that just tend to change. So at the Greater You, we tend to help people learn how to embrace changes. Sometimes change is hard. Sometimes it's difficult and makes us feel like we're out of our comfort zone, which is probably a good thing at times, right? We need to be in a state of growth and mild, if not sometimes moderate to pretty intense discomfort to grow at times. If we're hanging out in our comfort zone too long, that's probably not going to help with growth. So what our coaches do is they help people with that change process, with that growth process. So it's pretty important to have people to help you out. We're going to talk about two changes that we see a lot and that we help a lot with in our coaching that we do. So a positive change of heart and a positive change of mind. This is a really cool topic, something to think deeply about and to consider in our own lives. So a positive change of heart, this is something that occurs when we bump into a principle, an ideal, or a concept that really touches us deeply and feels true, feels right, feels correct, and that sparks and we feel it inside of our core. And we just know that this thing that we've learned or experienced has truth in it and has power in it. That change of heart is really important. We need those change of hearts to come when we're in deeply conflicted relationships or when we're feeling kind of stuck, when our beliefs are on the rocks, when we've got really deep questions. Change of heart can really be helpful. So it's created by learning principles that help change us from the inside out. So once we've obtained some sort of change of heart around whatever it is that we're working on, it's really important that we do something about it or act upon it so that those changes become a part of who we are. So that helps that with that process of creating new habits, right? And taking ourselves into becoming something new, something better, something that will, help us move along our path of growth. So that's that internal change of heart. That's just a brief discussion about it. We could probably do a 20-hour video on that one alone. But for today, just think about that change of heart. What change of hearts have you had in your life, and how did they come about? And then what did that do for your life going forward? I've had a number of those that have been so profound. A lot of times for me, it's when I'm reading great literature. I love to read a lot of books. I love to, my Audible account is well used. Love to listen to a lot of books when I'm out and about doing things. Tend to pair it a lot when I'm cycling or rock climbing. I'll have an audiobook going. I tend to learn well if I'm hearing while moving. It's different for everybody. But I've had some changes of hearts occur when I'm reading a really great book or hearing a great book. And those principles that dig deep and spark something inside of us, they can help us become better versions of ourselves. The positive change of mind. This is slightly different than the heart. They can certainly happen together simultaneously. One might lead to the other. The change of mind is more of a cognitive experience. It's when we're learning key concepts, skills, tools, perspectives, or ideas that give us a different perspective or a different knowledge base than we previously had that can really create aha moments for us. It's like you get something all of a sudden, you've been trying to figure something out, and then you gain this deep understanding. The interesting thing about a positive change of mind, which does occur through the coaching process, is that it's very important that we take the knowledge that we gain from those mindset changes and then apply it and practice it so that knowledge becomes wisdom, right? We want to move our knowledge into wisdom, which is a really important part of the change process. So, change of mind, change of heart, these two concepts, they're kind of a yin yang, they work together. There's some synergy there. One can lead to the other. You can learn a new concept mentally, cognitively, and as you apply it, it creates a change of heart or the other way around. Either way, these are two types of positive change that we highly recommend embracing as part of your own journey towards growth, health, and wellness. For us at the Greater You, we focus on the 7 areas of wellness. And, most of life's experiences fall into one of those 7 areas, whether it's mental focus stuff or emotional changes and letting go and concepts there, physical health and wellness, which you're going to see a lot of videos from Gina on that stuff, or social, our relationships, our connections, even financial or in our wealth management. There can be changes of mind, changes of heart around donating and generosity. There's so many key concepts across all 7 areas. And we're here to help you out with that, obviously. And we have a lot of content that we're going to keep putting out there, and we would love to hear from you what you would like to hear on. We're trying to keep these videos 10 minutes or less so that you can really get through them and get something that you can take with you through the day. So, wrapping it up for today, think about that positive change of heart. Ask yourself also, when have I had these mindset changes and what facilitated that and what came of that? And try these things out. If there's things that you're stuck on, apply these 2 concepts. What do I need to do to create a change of heart around this relationship? What do I need to do to create a change of mind around this particular political perspective? Opening up our minds and opening up our hearts can lead to growth and connection and overall improved well-being. Thank you for your time today. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.